Peace, love. Shout outs to all the beautiful clients at Emotions Made Easy. You're teaching me more about myself. Shout outs to all the guys graduating using my study guide in relevance to fire safety made easy. Shout outs to you. And shout outs to all you guys buying my music and streaming my music and just taking time to open your mind through me opening mine. So, how can we cultivate trust in ourselves and our instincts to guide us on our path? Yo, one thing I noticed, right, is of recently, I've been more focused on following the path. The path, I don't want to say unknown, but I've been getting used to following my subconscious, my spirit. How can we cultivate trust in ourselves? I think we can cultivate trust in ourselves by actually taking time to build ourselves. When you look at the idea of the 3 stages that exist within our journey, it's the endure, pity, then embrace. So a lot of times we need to find accountability within the pity so we understand that we're creating this reality subconsciously. It's more so the law of attraction. Bad habits attract bad things. Stay away from the unhappy and the unlucky. 48 laws of power. But the idea is this. Once you find accountability through your pity, you begin to embrace what you've endured. So that's the whole idea. To cultivate trust, I think we have to create it. We have to learn to trust ourselves, and that's that's sitting down with yourself and actually building a character that doesn't need work. We talk about Occam's razor. Every simple aspect is the truth. The truth is simple. So if it's not simple, it's not the truth, right? Sit with yourself. What I've been doing, having voice note conversations with myself. If I want Emotions Made Easy to continue to be successful, I needed to become the client. So this is how I do it with my clients. I use mental telepathy. So how can I expect you to enjoy my music if I don't? We need to trust ourselves, and we need to sit, reflect, meditate, love ourselves, trust ourselves, and see what that looks like as we're genuinely part of that process. And I think we can cultivate trust by starting with us, and then you'll naturally practice that with others, right? And be selective with who you trust, right? You want to attract a better version of yourself. And our instincts to guide us on our path. You need to be confident, and in order to be confident, you need to understand what confidence is. You need to sit with yourself, learn yourself, be yourself, journal, breathe, self-educate, fall in love with being you. And that kind of gets you to that space where I can follow myself. I want you to understand that you're naturally empathetic. There's nothing about you that's not empathetic. When you was a newborn in the belly for 9 months, when your mother and father fucked you into this reality, there was no understanding of what narcissism was, even if there was. To you motherfuckers that had that understanding, yay you. But you never knew what these ideas of dogma was until you started. The age of reason is 7. So you start to get a little older, and then you adapt these human qualities based on the idea of osmosis, where you learn from your parents, learn from their subconscious. So being an adult is somewhat fucking boring, honestly speaking. I feel like there needs to be a balance. Even to you adults that forgot what being a kid is, you're so fucking lame. You're so fucking lame. That's why I love my lady, and I got a beautiful baby boy on the way named Asani. And shout outs to my doggy, Zoe. But it's the idea of, I still get those butterflies for my lady because I remain young. Age is a mindset. And I think a lot of you guys are learning to understand that age is a fucking mindset. And why would you strip yourself away from being a kid? You can have fun with this life. That's why some of you guys don't treat your kids right. Because you forgot what it is to be a kid. You think this shit is Matilda? You motherfuckers want to be Miss Trunchbull. You motherfuckers want to be I'm big, you're small, and there's nothing you can do about it. But in actuality, you was a kid yourself. I think that when you find your path and you allow your instincts to guide you, you're getting back to that kid mindset. You're getting back to that idea of living life from a free and independent space without hurting anybody. By the way, go check out my new EP. It's on all platforms, I think. It is actually. Because I'm waiting for it to go live, so it's still moving up how it is. But go check out my new EP. A lot of beautiful songs to enhance the idea of finding yourself. I like having fun finding myself. So I follow my path. I follow the path. Follow the path. You know where you're going. You know what you're on. A lot of us ignore our spirit. That's the issue. A lot of people got good at ignoring their spirit. And when I say spirit, spirit is the younger version of you, who you was naturally before you became a dick, an asshole. I mean, I'm still an asshole, don't get me wrong. I'm just very balanced about it. So when I approach people, I'm very myself, but I've learned soft skills. So I'm assertive, but not aggressive. You feel me? I think a lot of people are still learning that idea. So that's the way. Yeah. Trust in yourself, because everything outside of you has nothing to do with you. Honestly. I realized that I learned a lot more when I spent my time not giving a fuck about that. Honestly. So learn to give a fuck about yourself. Find out who you are. You're not a gang member. You're not a security guard. You're not a fireman. You're what your passion is. The whole goal is to monetize your passion. Like before, honestly, music is me. So I follow the path. I just keep making music, and all my opportunities will open because I'm following the path. Follow the path. You know what it is. Sit with yourself if you don't. The path is your purpose, and that continuously changes. So now you understand that change is inevitable. Mastery doesn't consist of abnormal visions and fantasies. It consists of putting higher over lower. Follow the path and start to raise your spirit, not only your vibrations, but actually be a part of your creation. You are the reason why you are who you are. It's the law of attraction. If you are tired of your significant other being a narcissist, you have to question why you are. And that will dissolve like ice in relevance to your significant other. Or maybe the relationship will get better. But law of attraction, follow your path. You'll gain confidence from it. Trust me. I'm doing it now, and it's working. I never thought I would have had an EP out. I used to just rap to make myself feel good, get ready for the next week. I go to the studio, drop a banger for me to listen to, because I was into listening to myself, because I cared about my expression. It was very healing too. But much love, much peace. This is How Can We Trust? Much peace, much love. Continue to be yourself. Honestly, you're amazing at who you are. The fucking phone cut off because I had an alarm. But anywho, much love. Continue to be yourself no matter what. Don't let alarms stop you. Don't let anything stop you. Don't let you stop you. And if you are stopping you, that's not you. Be cognitive. Careful observation is the key to complete awareness.